everyone, the main team here. Welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 4. In the last segment, I closed borders with Willem, but apparently it bumped his galley towards me instead of away. So what I'm going to try to do is settle here before he can do so. Yes, he really would settle that one little crappy spot that can't work any improved tiles at all. He would go there. So I need to get there as soon as possible. Hopefully I make it in time. We'll see. I don't like that the AI settles in places like that. It's kind of stupid to the AI, and it's just annoying to me. But what can you do? Can't have everything go your way. Or maybe he was trying to get around. What I'm hoping is that he was trying to get around to one of the sites down south. Yeah, that looks like that was the case, because he didn't drop his settler off, and I'm assuming he had one. So he was probably aiming for like this site. But I'm not going to screw around. I'm just going to take this city now, and then open borders with him again. Actually, I want workshops here. This city has enough food. Yeah, see, this city has enough food to work almost all of its mines and a couple workshops on top of it. So I might spread irrigation, but it's not important. Man, the Chinese are really flying in terms of tech. It looks like he's going to be the big gun this game. Oh, I see why. He's got that coastal start there. And he's got great lighthouse. Yeah, that's one of the best wonders in the game. And you're seeing why. I mean, just look at his disparity compared to the rest of the computers. Looks like he's headed for the Taj Mahal too. So I'm not. I might take nationalism with liberalism anyway, just so I can trade it. Fortunately, he likes civil service, so I'll be able to use that to my advantage when it comes time. Or not civil service. He likes bureaucracy. Who doesn't, really? Okay. The city actually doesn't need a border post. At least until I want to work Junk Coast. That'll happen about never. But I'm going to make sure my capital can work all its tiles first before I give any over to Basra or whatever that's called. I need a city with at least some hammers. There we go. I don't want to try to produce the workboat in a new city. It takes forever, and the city will develop much more quickly if I can get it from somewhere else. Ideally, you plan ahead and have the workboat ready, but, you know, I don't do things ideally. So it can just work that in mind for now. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well on the worker terms. I'm really kind of running out of things for them to do, to be honest. I might have to automate them soon. Which will speed up the Let's Play, so from that standpoint, it's not bad. Haha. Aw, what? No. Are you kidding me? Fine. I'll give her a favorable deal. Anything for early happiness, Cap. Yeah, none of the AIs look like they're especially prioritizing the liberalism path. So I'll probably get it, but it won't be a very impressive date. But that's fine, as long as I get it. I mean, I've won without it. In the last Immortal University, I won without winning it. Without winning liberalism, I won the game. But it makes it harder. You get a lot of... Liberalism itself is a good trading tech, and you also get... Whatever tech you pick is frequently good trade bait also. Finally, I got my great scientist. Yeah, that's actually pretty sloppy to get your first grade person this late. Normally you want an early library and working. Running the 2 specialists early for that. I got away with it here because my land is so good, so I'm running mass cottages as if I'm financial because of that. Kufa looks like working on improved tiles. And I'm still in last place in terms of score. It's virtually impossible to not be in last place in terms of score at some point on Immortal, unless you have a really strong start or something. Alright, and I will get out there. Eventually I'll open borders with Willem again. He won't do it right away anyway. Plus I don't really feel like giving him the opportunity to settle that. So as soon as I pick up my last 2 C's, and I'm just going to get rid of them now. There's no need for them anymore. They're just very seat of the pants planning. Yeah, actually, rather than cottaging this tile, I'm going to irrigate it because I can use it as a means to spread irrigation to really through this entire city. And my other source of irrigation is up here. Yeah, I'll just do it that way. And again, the oasis can serve as a source of irrigation for an entire landmass if you want to take the time to spread it that far. Kind of ridiculous if you ask me. But who am I to complain, right? I picked this as a commerce city? I did. Oh, okay. I haven't cottaged it yet, but with my slider the way it is and the expected improvement in it, I'll go with the library next. Or the madrasa, since I'm Arabia. Well, in that case, I shouldn't have farmed those to cottage it. Yeah, I'm a little weak on production, and that is one of the weaknesses to go in cottage heavy, but that can be circumvented once you get to democracy. You can just start rush buying like crazy, which I'll possibly demonstrate. First things first, I have to survive and get there. But once, if I manage that, then we may be seeing some rush buy. I don't think we'll be seeing. I don't think I'll be able to demonstrate nuking the crap out of the AI in this game. I only recently started learning how to do that, and its implications on the game. I actually have a screenshot in the forum where basically the entire world is, well, not the entire world, but literally half of the tiles that were originally something other than desert were turned into desert from global warming from nukes. Even though that doesn't make sense. How do you get global warming from nukes? But, okay. Anyway, yeah, I irradiated the world. One of the AIs, Mansamusa, was going for culture, and I basically one-shotted it. It was pretty ugly. He had 2 cities left, and they had both been hit by 2 nukes. Every other city was completely, I captured it amphibiously, I walked into an undefended city and burned it to the ground. Like, 6 of them on the first turn of the war. Nukes are awesome. But again, I probably won't be showcasing that here unless I get desperate. One of the things you can do if there's a runaway AI, like say China is starting to get too far ahead, or Washington or Bismarck, they start running away with the game, I can gift their opponents tactical nukes, and they'll launch them, and that'll cause a lot of hatred between a lot of computers at once. But it's kind of fun to watch that unfold. But I don't know if I want to deal with the global warming. Okay, who's pleased with me? It's time to beg for money. You're pleased with me, even though I closed borders with you. So, give me cash. Instead, give me cash. Thank you. Alright, viewers, I'm going to go ahead and beg for money from anyone who's willing to give me money, and I will meet you back
in the next segment. Team signing off.